Hi, I want to introduce you to this wonderful viola concerto written by Carl Friedrich Zelter, Z-E-L-T-E-R, who was a German composer living from 1758 to 1832. It's a beautiful piece in our repertoire that's played very rarely, but I'm going to show you a few things about it and talk about it. First of all, the key is in E flat, which is a great key for the viola. The Symphony Concertante is in E flat. It's a beautiful key, and it starts out with some arpeggios where we can really just ride the arpeggios, the ups and downs of it, and use a beautiful sound and sing the piece through. Like so. When the notes go up, I crescendo. When the notes go down, I diminuendo. Like so. When I get a little bit more elaborate, I make the dynamics move a little bit quicker. Like so. The second phrase here has a long E flat, which I can crescendo on, and then a bunch of 16th notes, which I can articulate and make a little bit exciting. Like so. And then we get to singing. When there's a long interval, a large interval, I like to take my time and play as warm as possible. Like so. Even a little slide is nice. Like so. And I play in kind of a loving fashion. I love to touch the string gently. I like the feel of the instrument, and I try to make a beautiful sound all the way through. Like so. Now after this, there's a really quick little part. I use tiny bows, and I try to play a little bit on the cute side. Like so. When I have these things, I try to show, and the other notes not as important. Now we have a nice long note, so I crescendo, I diminuendo, I follow the accompaniment. There's a little technical passage coming up which repeats, so I use a little bit of dynamic strategy and just play nice and easily. Then there's a little triplet section there, so I try to really differentiate in my rhythms. Like so. After that, I go back to my cantabile or singing style, lots of bow, lots of vibrato. Very, very charming. This piece is charming, it's beautiful, it's fun to play, and it really gets me going in the key of E flat. So it's a great piece to learn. light and airy. You don't have to overplay. It's just a beautiful piece. There's a little arpeggio section that comes next, which is awesome. It's virtuosic, and it's a little difficult, but it's fun to play, and it sounds great. Well, what a beautiful piece this is. I didn't really know it well before. I wanted to learn it. I think it's beautiful. I wanted to share it with you, and I hope you enjoy it, and I hope you'll take a look at it too. And until I see you the next time, happy practicing.